I'm Casey with the Eurasian Auto Service. Today we're looking at an 03 Boxster. Come in with a noise between the engine and transmission, kind of a rattling noise. Been to the dealer and then it came to us. So first thing we noticed right off the bat when we took it apart is we noticed that the clutch arm was rubbing on the outside of the diaphragm, and because the bearing here had moved, and also the pivot point down there, it's got a little plastic pivot point, it was bad, so it was kicking it sideways there and it was wearing. So we kept going, and we had another coat on it. Cam position on both banks was off. We also found metal in the filter housing, a lot of heavy material in there, so we warranted further inspection because we know that that may be our noise, but there were still some other issues with the motor. So we pulled the intermediate shaft bearing to inspect it, and as you can tell, the bearing is totally gone. The only thing keeping the shaft centered was the inner bearing part of the bearing support and the inner races, and it has just eaten it extremely bad. But the car ran with, I'm surprised that it ran as good as it did. It's crazy. So with that much metal going through the motor, we wanted to at least pull a valve cover and look at the cams. They're usually last to get oil, and so they're the first to show damage. And actually the cams, the cam lobes and everything and the bearings look decent. They look good. So I think the internal damage to the motor is going to be very minimal, but this is still going to warrant a complete teardown and repair of the engine, because that intermediate shaft will have to be updated to the later style intermediate shaft, and so we're going to have to build the engine to fix it or replace it. Casey with Eurasian Auto Service, thanks for watching.